Quick thought on the championship picture. Norris grabbing the win here, that's real momentum going into the next round.
Yeah, and Piastri only 5th today. Not the afternoon he wanted.
No, stuck behind Hadjar all day and just couldn't find a way through. Hungaroring did exactly what it always does.
Final lap now, the last one. Lap 15 of 15. Norris just needs to bring it home.
And he will. The gap's been comfortable all the way.
Behind him though, Leclerc and Hamilton still nose to tail. Any chance in these last corners?
On this track, no chance. You need a mistake, and Leclerc hasn't put a wheel wrong.
So we count it down. Norris crosses the line to win in Hungary.
Clean, controlled, deserved. Exactly the race he needed. You know who I'd actually give driver of the day, Hadjar?
Ooh, interesting. 4th, and he held off Piastri all afternoon.
Exactly. Keeping a car that quick behind you for a full race on this track, that takes some doing. One name we haven't mentioned, Verstappen, 6th.
Right, quiet afternoon for him. Not where you expect to see Max.
Hungaroring just wasn't kind to that car today. He never had the pace to fight the front 5. Oh, hang on, that explains everything about Verstappen.
What do you mean?
He boxed on lap 13, and the stop was 9 minutes 31 seconds.
9 minutes?
9.5 minutes stationary. That's not a pit stop. That's a problem in the garage.
Oh man, and here I was saying it was just a quiet afternoon for Max.
A normal stop's around 51 seconds. He lost the entire race in that box. And would you look at this, Lindblad, up to 5th?
He was 7th. Where did that come from?
Same story as Max, honestly. Boxed on lap 13.
Don't tell me.
8 minutes 36 seconds stationary.
And here comes another one. Hulkenberg into 6th. He was 10th.
Let me guess.
You already know, don't you?
Boxed on lap 13. 9 minutes 16 seconds stationary.
9 minutes again. That's 3 cars now.
3 cars, all lap 13, all stuck for 9-ish minutes. This isn't a garage having a bad day. Something systemic broke.
And it's not over. Hamilton, up to 2nd. He was 8th.
Let me stop you right there. Boxed on lap 10. 8 minutes, 25 seconds stationary.
And it's still happening. Antonelli up to 8th on the final lap.
Boxed lap 15, 9 minutes 34 seconds.
Of course he did. Of course. That's the pattern, isn't it?
And Russell right behind him into 9th. 10 minutes 19 seconds stationary.
Over 10 minutes now. That's the longest one yet.
When a clean stop is 51 seconds and yours is 12 times that, and you still gain a place, this whole afternoon has been chaos wearing a race suit.
Oh, wait, Verstappen from 6th to the lead?
On the final lap, he's gone all the way to 1st.
So Norris doesn't take the flag out front. I take it all back.
The one car we said ran a normal race just got mugged on the last lap.
No way. Hang on, Piastri.
He's done it too, from 6th to the lead.
So it's not Verstappen at the front, it's Piastri!
On the last lap, he's gone all the way through. First place is Oscar Piastri.
Okay, stop, everybody stop. Norris, he's back at the front.
From third to first, it just keeps flipping.
So it's not Piastri now, it's Norris again. I give up, honestly.
And look behind. Hadjar's jumped from 6th to 2nd. This whole 8th to 2nd on this lap.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where does it end?
It doesn't. Not until the flag actually drops.
No, Verstappen from 6th to the lead.
6th to 1st on the final lap. Of course he did.
So now it's not Leclerc, it's Max. I can't take this anymore, honestly.
He's just picked them off one by one. Nobody had an answer.
And Antonelli's up to 8th, Russell into 9th too. No, wait, Piastri into the lead from 6th.
He's done it too, another one carving right through.
I genuinely can't keep up. First it's Leclerc, then Max, now Piastri. And it's not just the front. Hadjar's on the charge too, up to 4th.
6th to 4th for the rookie. He's not letting the big names have all the fun.
And Lindblad right behind him into 5th. These kids are fearless.
That's the thing about the last lap. Nobody's thinking about the championship. They're just sending it.
And Hulkenberg, 10th to 6th on this final lap. What is happening out there?
Everybody's rolling the dice at once. He just found the gaps and went.
The old hand joining the kids' party. 4 places on the last tour. Oh no, he's not done. Hamilton into the lead. From 8th to 1st on the final lap. Are you kidding me?
That shouldn't be possible. 8th to the win on one lap?
The flag's out and it's Lewis Hamilton. Where did that come from?
He waited longer than anyone. Let all of them fight, then took the lot at the death. And don't miss Antonelli in all this madness, 9th to 4th.
Oh, come on, another one? 5 places on the last lap for the kid.
Same story as the rest. He sat back, watched the carnage, then dived through it.
And there's Russell too, 10th to 7th. Is anybody not overtaking today?
Same script. Sat back, waited, then picked them off at the line.
3 places on that last lap. The whole grid just went for it at once.
That's what happens when nobody's got anything left to lose. Driver of the day for me, and it's not the winner.
Oh, go on then, who?
Hulkenberg. 10th to 6th is one thing, but he did it clean, no contact, pure racecraft. That's the harder job.
Yeah, the win was timing, that was skill. I'll give you that one.
You want the real story of this race? It was won in the pit lane, not on track.
How do you mean?
One stop cost around 51 seconds today. Whoever timed that stop against the chaos held all the cards. Hamilton just played his last.
So the whole thing was a patience game.
Every place that changed hands on that final lap came from someone who kept their nose clean and waited. Discipline, not desperation. So, Hamilton takes it in Hungary. Given his history round here, that's almost poetic.
His happy place, isn't it? He just gets this track.
And Norris second. That keeps the pressure on in the championship. He didn't win, but he didn't lose ground either. Hang on, I've got to correct something. Look at Hamilton's stop.
What about it?
Lap 13. 2 minutes 18 in the pit box.
2 minutes? That's not a pit stop, that's a lunch break.
Exactly. So scratch what I said about him playing his last card cleanly. That's a serious problem in the garage. And here's the proof it's not just Hamilton. Look at these stops.
Go on, what have you got?
Leclerc, lap 18, 2 minutes 5 in the box. Antonelli, 2 minutes 14.
2 minutes again. What is going on in this pit lane today?
And it doesn't stop. Russell, lap 18, 2 minutes 22 in the box.
You're kidding me. Another one.
Lindblad, 3 minutes 7, Hadjar, 3 minutes 29.
3.5 minutes again. Oh man, what did they do to that pit lane?
And here's the kicker on Norris in second. His stop was lap 14, 3 minutes 52.
3 minutes 52, and he's still second.
Yeah, tells you everything about how slow everyone else was. And wait, we've got the number on Piastri now. Lap 14, 4 minutes 10 in the box.
4 minutes 10? Oh, come on, that's not even funny anymore.
That's the worst of the lot, and he's still fifth. On a normal day, that stop drops you to the back.
Oof, a clean stop is 51 seconds and these boys are losing 4 minutes. My head hurts.
So driver of the day for me? It's Norris, easily.
After a 3:52 stop? Yeah, I'm with you on that.
To lose that much time and still salvage second, the pace in clean air was ridiculous.
Oh, and if you're enjoying the ride with us, hit subscribe and drop a like. Honestly, it helps us more than you know.
Verstappen's the quiet story though. Sixth, and that stings for the title picture.
Here it comes, the run to the line for Hamilton. He crosses it, he wins at the Hungaroring. Oh, what a story.
On a broken pit stop, you could not write it.
Phew, honestly, my heart. What a place for it too, this old track.
Fitting. Hungaroring has always rewarded the guy who just keeps it clean and doesn't put a wheel wrong. And there it is, Norris grabs the fastest lap. 1 minute 17.2.
Of course he does, on the last lap, just to prove the point.
That's the payoff we talked about. Ridiculous pace in clean air, right to the flag. Hang on, yellow flag, sector 19.
On the cool down lap, what's going on back there?
Something stopped on track, looks like. Nothing to do with the podium fight, that's done.
Right, race is over, so no drama for the result. But let's hope everyone's okay first.
Okay, sector 19's clear again. Whatever it was, it's sorted.
Good, that's the one that matters. Everyone's fine back there.
And there's the official word, checkered flag out, session finished. Wait, more yellows, sector 3 now.
And that's gone double yellow. Something's properly stopped out there.
Double waved means slow right down, hazard on or near the track. Marshals will be out.
On the in-lap again, let's just make sure whoever it is climbs out okay.
And now yellow's in Sector 2 as well. The marshals are busy all over the shop.
They're just sweeping it clean, right? Nothing scary?
Low speeds cool down lap, just being thorough. Hang on though, the timing screen's shuffling.
Wait, what? It's got Norris up to first now.
That's the in-lap order playing tricks again. Same as Verstappen a minute ago. It's not the result.
Oh, don't do that to me twice in one race.
The classification is Hamilton, Norris, Leclerc. Full stop. The screen's just reading who's crossing the line on the way in. You want my driver of the day? Antonelli. Fourth in that car, one stop, held off Piastri to the flag.
The kid's been quietly brilliant, hasn't he? Fourth at the Hungaroring is no joke.
And keeping Piastri and Verstappen behind him for the whole run. That takes real tyre management. Impressive. Oh, here's a little footnote just in from race control.
Go on, what have they got?
Piastri had a lap deleted. Track limits, turn 1, back on lap 16.
On lap 16, they're only telling us now.
Paperwork catches up eventually. It doesn't change a thing. He finishes 5th regardless.
Right, so it's tidied up, but the result stands. Hamilton, Norris, Leclerc.
Locked in. That's your Hungarian Grand Prix. You know who nobody's talking about? Leclerc, 3rd on the podium.
True, quietly banked a big haul for Ferrari there.
And with Hamilton 2nd, that's a proper double points day for them. That'll feel good on the flight home. Hang on, race controls just flagged something.
What now? We just wrapped it up.
Turn 1 incident, cars 44 and 81. Hamilton and Piastri, noted for impeding.
Oh, come on, after the flag. That could touch the podium.
Easy. It's noted, not decided. The stewards will look at it, but impeding on that lap doesn't automatically mean a penalty. And now there's another one, car 12, Antonelli, noted for a yellow flag infringement.
Oh, you're kidding me. The paperwork just keeps coming.
It really does. That's the yellow flag we saw at turn 1, presumably tied to the Hamilton and Piastri incident. Okay, it's official now. The turn 1 thing with Hamilton and Piastri will be investigated after the session.
After the session, so we might not even know the real result for a while.
That's exactly it. The checkered flag flew, but the podium's provisional until the stewards are done. Right, there's more paperwork. Car 12, Antonelli again.
Wait, another one for him? What now?
Failing to follow race director's instructions. Maximum delta time. And there it is in writing now. Car 12, Antonelli. Failing to follow race director's instructions, maximum delta time.
So it's confirmed that's the one you said was black and white.
It is. No wiggle room on a delta breach. The number's right there on the trace. Oh, and here's another sheet. Car 63, Russell.
Don't tell me, another delta thing?
Same charge, actually. Maximum delta time. But this one, no further action.
Wait, so Russell walks and Antonelli might not? Same rule?
Different traces, different numbers. His delta was inside the limit. Clean.
So it really is all about that one number on the screen.
Told you, black and white. Russell's on the right side of it, and that's the end of his night in that room.
So Lando Norris takes it in Hungary, but you know who I want to talk about? Hamilton.
Second place, and honestly, one of his sharpest drives in a while. Kept Leclerc completely out of the window all afternoon.
That's my driver of the day, no question.
Hard to argue. He never gave the Ferrari behind a sniff. And on this track position is everything. Here's a stat that jumps out. One stop cost around 51 seconds today. On a track this tight, that's a lifetime.
So track position really was king.
Completely. Nobody wanted to hand back 50 seconds on a circuit where you can't overtake. That's why Norris controlled it up front.
Makes you wonder about Verstappen down in 6th though.
That's the quiet story of the day. A max out of position, stuck behind cars he'd normally clear in a lap. Nowhere to go here. Okay, one more sheet just landed. Car 12, Antonelli. This time a yellow flag infringement.
Oh, come on, another one for the kid. He's having a night with the stewards.
To be investigated after the session. Yellow flag means he didn't lift enough where the marshals were waving.
And that's separate from the Delta thing.
Completely separate. So he's got 2 open cases now, and neither is decided yet. Right, quick update. Race control just cleared Sector 3.
Oh, good. So whatever was out there is gone now.
Gone. Track's green all the way round for this final tour.
Perfect timing. Last lap and nothing to slow them down. Let's send Norris home.
You know who I feel for? Piastri, stuck in 5th.
Yeah, teammate wins and he's a distant 5th. That'll sting on the flight home.
Same car, but track position swallowed him. No stop was going to fix it, not with 50 seconds on the line. Driver of the day for me? Norris, no question. Pole to flag on a track that punishes any mistake.
He never gave Hamilton a sniff, did he?
Not once. Managed the gap, managed his tyres, controlled every single lap. That's a mature drive. One thing I want to flag before we go, Antonelli's 2 open cases.
Right, that 4th place is still hanging by a thread.
If both go against him, He could drop behind Piastri once it's all sorted. So keep an eye on the official classification later. Quick thought on Verstappen though. 6th here, and that's a real worry for Red Bull.
Yeah, the Hungaroring never suited them, but 6th? That's not what a champion wants to see.
It's the low-speed corners. The car just won't rotate here, and this track is full of them. They've got work to do before the break. Last thing from me before the break, that 51-second stop cost is why we saw so little strategy variation today.
Right, nobody could afford to gamble on this track.
Exactly. Track position was everything, and Norris nailed it from pole. Simple as that. One more before we wrap. This is the summer break now, and Norris carries real momentum into it.
Pole to flag, tyres managed, no mistakes. That's a statement, isn't it?
It is. He'll sleep well, knowing the title fight is very much alive when they come back. You know what I keep coming back to? Hamilton in second. Quietly one of his best drives in a while.
Second and never really threatened Norris, but he never dropped Leclerc into the fight either.
Exactly. Solid, controlled, banked the points. Sometimes that's the smart race. One angle we haven't touched, Leclerc in third, holding off Antonelli all afternoon.
Oh, that was a proper defensive drive, wasn't it?
With that pit stop costing 51 seconds, he couldn't afford one slip. Kept it clean and banked the podium. Here's my driver of the day, and it's not the winner.
Oh, go on, surprise me.
Hamilton. Second, never a mistake, kept Leclerc bottled up behind for the whole run. That's a masterclass in race management.
Hard to argue with that. Quietly brilliant all afternoon.
One name we haven't mentioned all afternoon, Verstappen in 6th.
Yeah, that's the quiet story, isn't it? A champion buried in 6th.
And with that stop costing 51 seconds, there was no clever way out of it. The car just couldn't rotate here.
So he takes that frustration into the break. Not the note he wanted to end on.
One thing before we go, Antonelli in 4th, 5th into 4th by the flag, and he never gave up chasing Leclerc.
For a rookie, keeping that pressure on all afternoon, that's seriously impressive.
It is. He'll be a real problem for these guys sooner than people think.
And there you have it. Lando Norris on pole, Lewis Hamilton right there in 2nd, Charles Leclerc rounding out the top 3.
A cracking front row. Norris was untouchable on that final lap, and Hamilton dragging that car up to 2nd. That was special.
Honestly, what a session. And thank you, everyone in the chat, for hanging out with us. You're the best part of this, truly.
Stick with the channel too. We've got documentaries dropping before the lights go out, and of course the race itself is next.
So we'll see you then. Take care, be good, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, everyone.
Quick championship thought before we wrap. Norris banking a win like this keeps the pressure right on the title fight.
Every point matters now, doesn't it? Days like this are how championships are won. And hey, if you're enjoying the ride with us, hit subscribe and drop a like. It genuinely helps us out.
It does. Now go enjoy your evening. We'll do it all again next round.